she's this, okay, this woman, I don't know how old she is, I call her a woman, but she frequents like Mare Street, like Hackney area, and obviously that's where I live, so I see her quite often, and every time I see her, she's up to something. She's like, to be fair, to her credit, I don't think she's mentally stable, let's call it, whatever that is. I think she has mental health, but I always see her in somewhere. Maybe McDonald's, it may be on the road, she may pop into Greg's, or she may pop into, like, I've seen her go into a vintage shop and just walk out with what she wants. Basically what she does, she goes into these establishments and basically helps herself to what she wants. Like, she's actually shopping to pay for stuff. Like, she'll see something on the shelf, the same item, but she'll like take the third one in. Like, she doesn't want that one, she doesn't want, I'll take this one. You know, it's like she's actually shopping, you know, purposefully picking out the items she wants. But what she's gonna do, she'll walk straight out the door, and it seems there's nothing that security or anyone can do. She'll be in McDonald's, for example, she'll be like shouting and cussing people, and she'll actually scream at the top of her voice for random people to move out of their seat from where they're sitting. And like, I've seen random fights break out and stuff, and arguments and stuff. She just like attacks anybody, not physically attacks anyone. I haven't seen her physically attack anyone, but she definitely gets very verbally violent, let's call it, and yeah, just like disturbs people eating their food and stuff, and picks fights with people and arguments, and you know, it's just, I've seen things properly escalate, you know, I mean, I haven't seen anyone draw blood yet, but I've seen definitely some like you know, raised tensions where it could lead to that. Like the other day I was in Greg's and she walked in, she picked out what she wanted, she picked out a drink, she picked out this, that, and just walked out like it was nothing, like it was free, like it was on display for free. And she just walked out, and the woman said that they're not allowed to approach her or try to stop her, because, you know, this basically what she said, her words, is that she could have a needle, she could have anything, so they said they're not allowed to stop her. And I watched myself this vintage shop across from me. She went in there one day and she walked out with items, and I just saw this woman come out behind her, like, you know, like talking to her, but not like actually chasing her or trying to, you know, take the stuff off her. She just let her walk, and there's nothing she could do. Like, she just goes around and just helps herself to stuff and abuses people when she feels like it. And I just seen her today actually, and she's got a lot of some of the stuff, she's got like bags, and she sits by the wall, and it's like she's got stuff that she's taken. She has it on the wall, like in her bags, and she's spread, like she's got a pair of trousers. I'm assuming these pair of pink trousers she's got spread out on the wall is something she just acquired today. I'm guessing, I'm assuming. She just does her thing, man. She's just like a proper character around here, man. I don't even, it's really like bizarre, to be fair. It's one word to put it, bizarre. And you know, she's always here, so like obviously she doesn't get in trouble for anything. Like it's just really interesting to watch. And you know, so even if she is like, yeah, you're right, so maybe even if she is like apprehended or whatever, or caught, or you know, whatever, she won't get in any trouble, is what you're saying. Wow, that's a bit of the life though, isn't it? Go in the shop and help yourself to anything you want, and walk out and be good and be cool like it's nothing. Like, but it's the way she does it, it's so calm. It's no like, oh, I'm stealing, I've got to be like kind of secretive and duck down and, you know, sneak out swiftly. She just strolls like it's acceptable to do that. Like it's funny to watch, you know, except that it's not funny because obviously she has mental health, but it's yeah, it's really bizarre, man. Oh, do you know what I saw yesterday? I saw I don't know if she, I don't know if she knows the guy. I don't know, I'm not sure, but it didn't look like it. Anyway, I saw her walk into McDonald's. I was doing some work on my laptop and using the Wi-Fi, and she walked into the McDonald's, and she walked up to a guy. I don't know what she said to him because I was too far away to hear, but I noticed it because it was her. And she took his burger, like the burger, I don't even think he'd started on the burger yet, but she took the whole burger in the box and walked out. And he said like, can we at least share it or something like that? He said something to the effect of like, about sharing it. But she wasn't having it. She just walked out with the whole box and laughing, and she's a few paces away from the door outside, and she's already eaten it. But she already bit into it. It's like, wow, like she actually fascinates me, you know, like her whole thing, her whole way is just, it's amazing. It's amazing to watch. You know, obviously there's negatives to it, but man, it's something to see. She's always doing something. She's always upsetting someone, telling them to move, like she doesn't want them to sit. If she doesn't want you to sit in a certain place that she doesn't want you to sit, she's gonna tell you about it, and she's gonna get very angry. She causes a lot of drama. She's a lot, man. She's a lot. Sometimes I just like to watch her. I mean, I don't know. She's interesting. She's very interesting. Like, the things she does and the way she does them, she's a character, man. Like, she's an interesting character. So many interesting characters, man. Well, yeah, you're right. If everyone was the same, it would be boring. And she's definitely far from boring. She is not boring. She is one of the highlights of Hackney. She's the highlight of Hackney, man.